What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video I am actually going to be recreating a look from one of my favorite YouTubers, and the look that I will be recreating is obviously this one that I have on my face right now. It was created by Lacie from Spooky Lips and Fat Hips. I will of course link her channel down below, and I will try to link it up in the cards. I talk about her throughout the video, so she will be linked everywhere. But yeah, I love her channel. We have a lot of similarities, not only with our makeup style, because we both love colorful makeup, but also with our careers. We actually have similar career paths, and so yeah, I've wanted to do this, and for a while I asked her like beginning of May or something crazy like that, and I am unfortunately just now getting around to it, but I'm really glad that I did this look. Like I said in the actual video, I did it mainly for the look. I chose to recreate her look mainly for her liquid eyeliner technique. I love it. I think I botched it, but you know, I love her technique and her application on it. But yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, just keep on watching. Definitely go ahead and check out her below. Definitely go ahead and check out her channel. I will link it down below and in the cards, like I've said 1,000 times in this intro and throughout the video. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, so like I just said before, I'm gonna be recreating a look from my girl Spooky Lips and Fat Hips. So definitely check out her channel. I will have it linked up here and down below, of course. I will place the photo right here so you guys can know what to look forward to. And yeah, let's just get into it. Oh, I do want to talk about her for a little bit. I love her channel. She is one of the few YouTubers that I feel, not that I feel like okay, let me just say, I feel like we could actually have a personal like friendship like outside of YouTube and makeup and stuff, just because we both are trying to become / are in the same field. So I thought that was really cool when I found that out. And so she just has always been somebody that I've looked up to since I've started following her, and that was maybe a month ago. And I've been honestly obsessed. I went back and watched almost all of her videos, all that jazz. And yeah, I mean, it's cool that she was okay with me actually recreating her look. I felt honored, because you know, I always feel like you should ask before you actually do somebody else's look. But let me stop just having word vomit and actually create this look. So like I said, the look will be right here. And yeah, I'm really gonna focus in on the eyes. I was supposed to have done my face before I got on camera. I forgot. So we'll just do my face after. But I want to focus in on the eyes. So let me get my brushes and then we will get started. Just like always, I'm gonna prime with my Smashbox 24-hour eyeshadow primer. And then I'm just gonna really quickly set my lids, and from the cream shade in my Narcissus palette, this is my project Pan That palette for this year, and this is the first year that I'm actually doing a Pan That palette. But now I'm gonna go into my Lorac Pro 2, which is in my project pan, and I'm gonna use that as a transition color. If you guys hear background, I'm recording earlier than I usually do, so yeah, what can you do? People gotta eat. To the main attraction, I just filled up this Revolution Pro eyeshadow palette with 369 shadows. From this look, I'm gonna pop it up again. You can see she has blues on her lids, but she has greens, light greens in the transition. So I just created a palette of some single shadows that I have. You have some Devinah Cosmetics, Sydney Grace, and then a new brand that I'm super into trying. I haven't tried them, so this will be the first time, and it's Igneous Cosmetics. So these are some shadows. The Igneous Cosmetics is right here. This, and those three are Sydney Grace. I think this one might be two, and then these two and these two are definitely Devinah. You guys know I love Devinah. Y'all know I love Sydney Grace, and I know I will probably love Igneous, but you never know till you try. Shall we begin? Anybody get that movie reference? Let me know down in the comments. But I am just gonna start, since she had, and I'm gonna be looking at my phone to kind of creepily stare at her photo, because I have a really bad memory. So let's see. Yeah, it was light green. So I think I'm gonna start with the lightest green that I put in here, and this is the Devinah Cosmetics shadow, and it's Miranda. So this is it right there. That is Miranda, and I'm just gonna start with that, basically going right over the brown as my real transition. As y'all know, Devinah has kicked back, but yeah, I'm just gonna lightly dust that over my crease. And for those wondering why I love Devinah so much, you can see right now I love her because they're so freaking pigmented. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It's done. I just used this real busted Morphe M441. What was that gonna do? What? So I used this busted M441. I personally am not a huge fan of Morphe brushes, but you know, I have them, and they're like, they're still in pieces, or they're still together somewhat, so why not use them, you know? So I do. And now I'm just gonna use this Japanese, what? I'm gonna use this Japanese blending brush. I don't think it has a number. Oh, it does. 836. So that's what I'm gonna be using, and I'm just gonna go in with a slightly deeper green called Earth. So since this is only the transition, I'm gonna try and keep this as much transition-y as I can. So I'm just gonna go into that color right under and just try and deepen up the green. This is, did I tell you guys what this was? This is Earth by Sydney Grace, and it's right there. It does have kickbuck, oh my god. It does have kick up as well, but you know, in my opinion, the best shadows do, so whatever. Okay, now that I believe I look like a crazy person, I'm just gonna go into that Devinah Cosmetics. I need a little bit more shape right there. There we go. And then I'm gonna go back into the Sydney Grace shadow and just deepen that part out right there. Okay, I feel like that part is still not, we're just gonna rock with it. Okay, so now I want to start to really deepen out this. Now I'm gonna take a Coastal Scents brush. It's the BR250, and it's slightly smaller and it's pinched, so I can get even more defined crease. And I'm gonna go into this darker green, which is Viridian. I don't know. So I'm gonna use this green, and I'm gonna deepen out my crease even more. What is on my brush now? What? Ugh, okay, here we go. This eye is coming out This eye is coming out so much better than my other eye. Oh dear. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is just blend these together a little bit better. So I'm gonna take the Japanese brush that I used the second transition color, and I'm just gonna blend this. So next, she has a dark blue on the lid, but I'm assuming she transitions from the green to a darker blue. I don't know. I should have asked her this if I was smart, but I'm not so much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to even smaller brush. I'm gonna go to my Sigma small tapered E4. Oh my gosh, E45 brush, and I am going to. I think what I'm gonna do is go back and forth between two different shades. So Sydney Grace Thrilled and Sydney Grace Evergreen. So these two down here. I think I'm gonna go back and forth between those two, just because it's a deep green and a deep blue, and I think those would be a good transition to my deeper blue that I'm gonna put on the lid. So let's try it and see what happens. So I'm just going back and forth. Oh God, no, blend it up too high. Okay, we're just gonna. Oh my God. Catastrophe. You guys probably didn't see that because I was so intent on focusing on blending, but I think this looks a hot mess. A hot toddy mess, to be exact. But we're just gonna, why am I putting more on there like there's not already a lot on there in the first place? Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one of the smaller brushes and the very last transition color that I used, and I'm trying kind of blend it out that way, because clearly my method to blend out before was atrocious. Okay. I love this brush though, but it just doesn't seem to want to do what I want today. Or maybe that's the difference. Okay, I think I'm starting to like it a little bit better. What I'm just gonna do is just kind of, I feel like, just gonna deepen out this outer V a little bit. Go into that first transition color. Oh, because I feel like I lost it, and I really like that color. Oh my gosh, powder galore. So yeah, I'm liking where that is. I mean, I can't really seem to do much better today. And then I can't tell if she did a cut crease, but from what I can tell, the blue is all over the lid. So I'm just gonna do a cut crease and hope that she did something similar. I don't know, but we shall see. So of course I'm just gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape as I've been using for I don't know how long, and I'm gonna do my same trick. No, that's high. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. So I think I'm just gonna sculpt it the way I want. which means it might not, it might transfer, but I really want to keep all the green that I just built up. Like, I don't want to lose it. Even though I feel like I'm losing the dark green. Hopefully my girl Lacie doesn't mind. I think I'm gonna do a half cut and bring a little bit more blue because there's not much blue. So I think I'm gonna do a half cut crease. But if you look at her photo, I'm pretty sure she did a full cut crease, but okay. So I think that's good enough. We're just gonna go with it. Alrighty. So I am gonna take the one dark blue shimmer that I have, which is Below Zero from Sydney Grace. It's the one shimmer in the palette. And I'm gonna put that all over that concealer. But what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and take, where is it? This is, I think, what is this? This is a MUA brush, and I'm gonna take the two dark blues that I have. Actually, I think this is a darker green, but it's Thrilled and Ice Fishing, both from Sydney Grace. And I'm just gonna deepen out my outer V, mainly with Ice Fishing though. Okay, I don't like anything today. Okay, let's take the Sigma brush and let's deepen it out with that Ice Fishing. So my camera stopped recording. I have no clue where it stopped, but I'm just gonna be putting an inner corner highlight in. And this is just Snow from the Lorac Pro too. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Physicians Formula liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to attempt to do her winged liner. Now, from what I remember, her and her best friends Get Ready With Me, she starts at the inner corner. So I'm just going to start. You guys probably aren't going to see me, so you know what, I'm just going to go off camera, do the liner, and I will be right back. So I think I did a decent job in doing the top part of the wing. Now what I'm gonna do is go ahead, let me put the liner in my waterline. I'm just gonna use the Rimmel waterproof Kajal pencil. Something chipped off apparently. Okay. And now what I'm gonna do, now that that is aligned, I'm gonna go into the last green transition that I use, which is Viridian, I don't know. I'm gonna use that, and I'm just gonna blend that off on my bottom lash line. All right. So I'm liking how it looks. The only problem is I think I brought this a little bit too far down. So my trick that I've learned is that light brown is actually light enough that it kind of blends in with my Sacha Buttercup. So I'm just gonna take that and just kind of tailor that to be as crisp as the top line. I'm liking it a lot better. Now I want to do my bottom lash mascara. So what I think she does is just kind of finishes out the tip. Oh god. Oh my god, I think I messed up. They don't look the same. Crap. Ugh. You know what? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. So I think that is kind of how she does. Let me look at the eyeliner one more time. Yeah, actually, I think she pulls her liner down. So let me just pull it down. What in the Jehovah? Okay, let me just blend this out. Whatever this madness is that I have on my bottom lash line now. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put on mascara. As far as I can remember, she does mascara too because she wears glasses, so she knows the struggle of trying to put on some falsies and glasses. So I'm just gonna keep it with this essence. Okay, and I'm gonna just do my bottoms. Alrighty guys, last thing is to do my lips. So I have 3 different lip options from her photo, which once again I will put up in the cards. Oh, I didn't do my brows. So she has like a blue grayish lip color. I have an actual gray, and then I have Makeup Monsters. I think this is too bright for this look. I want to do kind of a darker look. What I might do is mix these two together. Let me put this on first. This is the LA Splash. LA Splash? I think it's LA Splash. Lip color in Vindictive. And I should use a lip liner, but you know, when in Rome. I don't know. I think adding this blue would make it a little too light. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm just gonna add a little bit of the Makeup Revolution Soldier. Hey guys, so now I'm back. I have now finished out the eye look. I have done my face. I've done a lot of highlight. I've done my lips. We're good to go. I'm just gonna zoom in for my eye look and then give you my final goodbyes. So guys, it has been real. I have really enjoyed creating this look from Lacie at Spooky Lips and Fat Hips. Definitely go ahead and check her channel. I love her channel. I love it. And yeah, I think, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Thank you, Lacie, for letting me recreate your look. Thank you for even talking to me, because you didn't have to. But yeah, it's been real, y'all. Peace.